currently at the Edmonton airport, waiting for our flight to Quebec. So while we were waiting for our flight to Quebec, we were just chilling here at Plaza Premium Lounge. Good thing we had lounge access through our Amex card because it made the airport wait way better. Free food and drinks, comfy sit, charging spots, and just a nice quiet place to rest before the flight. At this point, I was already sick. It was my second day of being sick. I had a bad cough, but I was really trying my best to feel okay and still enjoy the trip somehow. Thank you so much. As the first time going on a trip like this that we did not even really plan early this year, it still feels kinda unreal. It was just a random idea and now we are actually here walking into the plane. This is actually my husband's second time going to Montreal. Well, for me, it's my first time, and honestly, this trip is kinda special because I've been wanting to visit Montreal ever since we were still in Toronto. So we just decided to finally go for it and make it happen. So I was still trying not to cough at this point because my throat was so itchy. But I was also excited because we are finally on our way to Quebec. Recently, we were just in Toronto watching Blackpink, and now we randomly ended up booking another trip again. We just thought Montreal would be the one of the best places to visit in Canada during fall season, and luckily everything worked out perfectly. I feel like these are the moments we really enjoy the most right now, just being able to travel whenever we want and make memories together while we still can, and no kids yet. So since we are staying here at Fairmont, we also got complimentary breakfast access at Rosalie's. So we are starting our morning here before going out, and they have the usual breakfast buffet set up. Lots of breads and pastries, fruits, eggs, bacon, sausages, potatoes, and other classic breakfast food. Everything honestly looks so good. I was just casually walking around first to check all the food before getting my plate because there were actually a lot of options. The vibe here is also so chill and cozy, which makes breakfast feel extra nice. So we also got access to the Fairmont Gold Lounge here at Fairmont, Montreal, and honestly, this was one of the things we were excited about during this trip. The vibe here is just so chill and relaxing. It's quiet, cozy, and feels a lot more private compared to the busy lobby downstairs. It's kind of place where you can just sit down, have coffee or snacks, and rest for a bit after walking around the city all day. We actually wanted to experience the Fairmont Gold Lounge because we first tried it during a third anniversary stay, if I'm not mistaken, at Fairmont Royal York in Toronto. And we really enjoyed it back then. So when we got a chance to try it again here in Montreal, we were really happy because it honestly makes the whole hotel stay feel extra cozy and special. What? What was that? We need the LED light. LED. So after breakfast around 10 to 11 a.m., we headed out to check the cathedral right beside our hotel, Mary Queen of the World Cathedral. It was really just a short walk from where we were staying, So we decided to drop by and have a look. It's been a while since I've been inside a big church. I've been here in Canada for 5 years now, so it kind of felt nice to stop in again and just take everything in. So right now we are just walking around the old Montreal, and honestly, this place feels so nice to explore on foot. Everywhere you look, there's a cute little streets, old buildings, cafes, and just that cozy European vibe. We did not really have a strict plan today, so we were mostly just wandering around, looking at different spots, taking photos, and enjoying the weather. So yeah, walking around here kind of makes you slow down and just enjoy the moment because every corner looks so pretty. exploring Old Montreal, we made our way to the port of Montreal. It was actually a familiar spot for my dad. He used to stop by here often back when he was working on a cruise ship and still on board, visiting Montreal as part of his route. So this was my first time seeing a cruise ship in person. I used to dream about this back when I was a hotel and restaurant management student, like working around travels, hotels, even ships like this. So yeah, seeing it now at the port felt kinda unreal, like wow, this is actually happening in real life. So while we were walking around the port, it started to rain a bit, so we just booked an Uber and went back to downtown Montreal. So we started walking through the underground mall, and it's actually huge. Kind of like the Toronto Eden Center, but this one has so many levels underground. It felt like a whole city under the city, but shops and walkways everywhere as we made our way back downtown. So while we were looking for the exit from the mall, we kind of felt a bit lost, and we weren't even using Google Maps and just walking and wandering around guessing which way to go. It was a bit confusing at first, but also kind of fun just exploring like that. So we just got back to our hotel and we're kind of deciding what to do next. So if we'll still go out once the rain stops or just stay in and chill at the Gold Lounge for the rest of the day.